Susan's unseen struggle. Watch me as I dive into the story of a beautiful woman with a nice figure who was married but couldn't be resisted by the men in the village. Susan, a striking woman with an irresistible figure, arrives in a small African village with her husband, Emmanuel. Her beauty immediately turns heads. The village buzzes with gossip about Susan's appearance, creating a mix of admiration and envy. Emmanuel, though proud, grows uneasy about the attention Susan is receiving from other men. The village chief, intrigued by Susan's beauty, begins to show an unusual interest in her. Susan's charm begins to stir jealousy among the local women, leading to subtle acts of hostility. A wealthy trader from a neighboring village arrives and becomes infatuated with Susan. Susan receives anonymous gifts and love letters, adding to the intrigue. Emmanuel struggles to balance his pride with his growing concerns about the attention Susan is getting. During a vibrant village festival, Susan's beauty is on full display, heightening tensions among the villagers. Susan's close friend, Akosua, becomes envious of her and begins to spread rumors about her. Susan has a chance meeting with a charming young man, sparking an innocent but controversial friendship. The village chief proposes a special honor for Susan, creating an ethical dilemma for Emmanuel. Emmanuel and Susan's relationship begins to suffer under the weight of external pressures and gossip. A new influential man arrives in the village and begins competing for Susan's attention, complicating matters further. Susan, growing discomfort with the attention, begins to affect her daily life. Emmanuel decides to confront the chief and the other men, leading to a tense confrontation. Susan opens up to Emmanuel about her struggles, revealing her fears and frustrations. Some village elders step in to support Emmanuel and Susan, offering wisdom and mediation. Susan forms an alliance with a group of village women who support her and defend her honor. Susan falls ill, and the village's rumors suggest it's related to the attention she's been receiving. A traditional healer performs a ceremony to help Susan recover, revealing deeper cultural beliefs and practices. The trader, who was infatuated with Susan, realizes his mistakes and apologizes, seeking to make amends. Akosua's jealousy leads to a betrayal that puts Susan and Emmanuel in a difficult position. Susan and Emmanuel work on rebuilding their trust and relationship after the betrayal. The chief returns with a new proposal that threatens to unravel the progress made in the village. A heated debate takes place in the village about Susan's role and the chief's influence. Susan discovers hidden aspects of her family's past that influenced her current situation. A respected elder woman steps in to help Susan navigate the complex social dynamics. Susan and Emmanuel address the underlying issues causing the village's unrest. Susan is publicly recognized for her contributions to the village, shifting the focus away from her appearance. The village begins to heal as Susan and Emmanuel work together with the support of their allies. A new opportunity arises for Susan and Emmanuel, challenging them to rethink their future. The village starts to change its views on beauty and respect, inspired by Susan's journey. A previous overlooked character reveals their role in helping Susan and Emmanuel. Akosua seeks forgiveness and makes amends for her actions, leading to personal growth. The chief leaves the village and a new leader emerges with a fresh perspective. Susan and Emmanuel embrace a new chapter in their lives with renewed hope. The village holds a grand celebration to mark their beginning and unity. Susan reflects on her experiences and growth, sharing her insights with others. An old friend visits with news that changes Susan and Emmanuel's plans. Susan's influence begins to shape the future and the village and its values. Susan and Emmanuel face challenges as they continue to influence their community. Susan and Emmanuel's relationship is tested again, but their love and commitment prevail. The village makes amends for past grievances, creating a more harmonious environment. Susan and Emmanuel's accomplishments are celebrated, highlighting their journey. The village prospers and grows, reflecting positive changes initiated by Susan and Emmanuel. Susan and Emmanuel reflect on their journey as they witness the positive impact on their community. Susan's legacy continues through the next generation, showing the enduring influence of her story. A final challenge tests the village's progress and Susan's resilience. The story concludes with a celebration of unity, love, and the positive transformation of the village. Thank you for watching today's video. If you would like to get me a cup of coffee, try to check the description below or the description of my channel and you'll be able to do so.